These kids are going crazy right now. Or there
imagine.
would be somebody sitting next to her who didn't quite smell that good.
Didn't have an ivory moment.
Did not at all.
Yeah.
Or what I know
Wash your body.
I notice now is that people they don't really understand personal space in regards to volume. So they're on their phone
Right.
talking like I'm talking right now on the train,
Like right-
and everybody else is right around them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the store and get some celery sticks.
What you
get some
want?
marshmallows.
You want to bring me back a Chico stick?
Yeah, nobody want to hear all that.
What are your opinions on like UFOs and aliens, man? You know, I'm always fascinated.
Okay, this is my opinion on it.
Do you believe in aliens, man?
100%. We are one planet
Right.
in a universe or galaxy, whatever it is, of
Galaxy. There you go, Chris.
Thank you, Chrissy. Of billions of stars
All right.
that have billions of planets. Okay, so the odds of us being the only one
yeah.
here, that is a really, really ego trip. You know,
we're thinking we're
it.
monopolizing.
Yeah,
we are the ones.
I think it's literally impossible. Now, the problem is how you define life, because what we have consciousness. We have those sort of, but a life on another planet might be something totally different that we can't understand.
Right.
We can't even understand.
Probably
that
never
yet.
will.
Right.
The Roswell thing in Georgia, man. That's so topped Area 51.
Okay,
thing.
first of all, Roswell Area 51 is not in Georgia. It's in Nevada. It's
That's
in
what
Nevada.
I said. Did I say Georgia?
You said Georgia.
I meant to say Nevada.
Roswell, Georgia.
I said Nevada, man.
That's that new place.
Yeah, but Roswell, that's what I was talking about. But they I'm sure they have some aliens and some like beakers, those big like 7-foot beakers with liquid in there. Is it a beaker or a test tube? Your test tube, baby. They have in test tubes. They have aliens have already landed.
Background noise has gone.
Aliens, man. They're out there, man. I want to meet one.
What you want to meet one for? You can
I
meet
don't know, I
one
just
every day.
Yeah.
You can meet one every day.
I just don't want to get probed. I don't want to get probed. I don't want that, man.
The group.
Favorite group. Jackson 5, of course. I've always been big on the Jackson 5, man.
Jackson, you know what? I think the
man.
Jackson 5 were overrated.
ABC.
I think they were overrated, man. The Silvers were the one, because the Silvers,
yeah,
the
they had the big
Silvers
fro.
had a better bush.
They had
better bush quality.
I don't know, man. They had a bit
Jackson's
bigger.
bushes were like this.
Yeah.
Silver's bushes were like that.
Dang.
And they weren't too shiny either.
They had the Colin Kaepernick bushes back in the day.
Yeah, they were awesome, man. They only had like one or two good songs, but I mean, so what? Talk about the T-shirt, man.
Man, the Brown Hornet.
Now, if you guys don't know about the Brown Hornet, the Brown Hornet was a show. It was a cartoon inside of a cartoon. So you watch Fat Albert, they go to the clubhouse, they turn their cartoon TV on, and the Brown Hornet would come on.
Right. And that was he was one of the first superheroes that I really could relate to, because he was a brother.
Oh, you didn't think I was a superhero back in the day?
Yeah, well,
I used to come flying down the alley.
Yeah, you did. I tossed you the basketball, man. You just lay it up. That was superhero.
I had the most vicious Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler-esque finger roll.
You did have a nice finger roll, man. One thing
my
the brother could do
roll
was finger roll.
So
I was gonna do a magic trick. Next time I'm gonna do a magic. I'm gonna bring my magic bag.
the only magic
I have
trick
a
that
bag
you could
full
do,
of tricks.
The only magic trick that you could do that I'd be happy with is
that?
for you to disappear. Okay, how about that?
Too. I need one of those boxes, I can go in and
You disappear,
go to the
and come
corner.
back with some food.
I'll have some Funyuns and open the door, have some Funyuns and a strawberry soda. I'm like, I'll close the door, man.
Close the door, man. I'm busy, man.
Man, busy, man.
Wouldn't that be funny if, like, you went to Vegas and they actually opened the door
Right.
for the disappearing act,
Yeah.
and the dude was in there, like, reading the papers.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like there's an octopus that does that. And speaking of camouflage, I was watching something on National Geographic the other night, and there's an octopus that actually becomes the rock. If you're down, scuba diving, and you don't see the rock, the octopus, he becomes the rock. They have that camouflage technique that's great like that. Thank you. That's my National Geographic moment. Yes, it's not even Shark Week.
Shark Week. I can't wait till Shark Week. That's the only time I watch those kind of shows, like the animal shows or National Geographic. Is Shark Week.
Oh,
so I want to see somebody get bit. I want to see a leg come off.
They had to edit that out, man. Somebody's getting chomped
Don't
on.
you hate when you watch those kind of shows and the gazelle is coming down the prairie and the lion is coming from this way,
Right.
and then right when he get ready to tear that bad boy up, commercial. It's
Craig.
so irritating.
Sponsors got to eat too.
You know what? This is what they should do. They should put This is what irritates me.
All right,
Mark.
all right. Well,
This is what irritates
We
me.
should put a logo of this. What irritates Chris?
This is what irritates me. They should put R-rated version of the animal shows on TV.
They probably do.
I want to
I've never
see
seen it.
the lion come down and bite the crap out of that gazelle.
Man, I don't want to
But
see
they
that.
always
yeah.
cut it right when the good part happens. Then all of a sudden they come back from the commercial and the lion got blood all on his face. And he's smiling
man.
and the camera like, yeah, I just got finished eating. I'm good.
Gosh,
Man,
gruesome.
please.
Gruesomeness.
Please. What you think? What you think the lion drinks? Like he's eating all that stuff. What is he drinking? Like
He's got to wash it down with something.
I
man.
know,
You
he gotta
you can't
wash all that deer
You can't
down
just
with
have a
something.
whole gazelle and just go the rest of the day and just go to sleep. You got to wash that sucker down with
So
some
that's what I'm saying. What is he
some
washing
tree
down
nectar
with?
or
some river water?
You just got to dive whole lion into the river, man. Just gulp from within, man.
Yeah. Then how does he get all that blood off his face?
I don't
it's
know,
like
man.
the next day they show Simba and he got all the blood's all gone. He's chilling.
Well, Simba's he's a TV star, so they do makeup on him. So they do the blood for him. Hey man, could you get this blood right here? Why don't you just lick it?
Makeup.
No, that's what I pay you for to get the blood off my mouth. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna give a quick obedience lesson to all the parents out there who are watching right now.
Yeah.
This is a quick one. Okay, if your child is acting up, all right, take away the bed. Now, what does that mean? What that means is if they're acting up and you spanked them, you've done all kinds of stuff, let them sleep on the floor.
Wow. Ooh.
One of the
roughing
best,
it.
one of the best
really
punishments
work?
I've ever. Yes, especially if you got hardwood floors.
Wow, that's
if you
even
got
worse,
hardwood
man.
floors, no
Oh,
mattress,
my.
you get a
Right.
pillow and you get wood. That's it. A pillow
Pause.
with wood. That's one of the best punishments I've ever
Wow.
given one of my children.
If I'm one of your kids, I'm going in the bathtub and taking a little snooze in
And
the
you
tub.
can do that too, but you're not sleeping on the bed. The bed is a
Wow.
luxury item around here.
Man, that sure is kind of a luxury.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they didn't have beds. They had
They had straw.
crates, straw.
Yeah.
They
Could you
just slept
imagine
wherever.
yourself like right out of slavery and just like having to sleep on straw and dirt and running from the master and all that used to that oh my God.
That was a tough life, man. People nowadays they talk about, yeah, man. If I was a slave, I wouldn't be doing that, and I wouldn't be doing
No,
this.
you've been in shackles.
Yeah, you would
You've
have
been.
been.
You
You'd
had
be
scars
doing
all
that,
over your
yeah.
back and
That
all
was a rough
kind of
time,
stuff.
man. I'm sure I just can't imagine that, man. But I mean, nowadays, like you said, kids. Some just don't understand what the luxury items are and what they,
Right.
they don't
People
appreciate
think
what
they
they
got it
have.
like, oh, it's so
Like
hard.
food.
It's 35 degrees outside. Can the Uber come pick me up today, Daddy,
Oh,
to
wow.
go to school?
Man.
I'm like, Slim. Do you know what your ancestors had to go through?
Oh,
and you
my
talking
goodness.
about you need to put that beanie on and
Right.
that hoodie on and take your butt to school.
There you go. Get on the bus, Gus.
Get on the bus, Gus. Well, how's the rest of that song go? Get on the bus, Gus.
Gotta try to find a new
Don't
plan,
be
Stan.
lean.
Gotta give up the key, Lee, and set yourself free. Yeah, something like that.
It's
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
an old school.
Something like that.
We old, man.
We are not old. We are,
We are
mentally
old.
young.
Yeah,
we are
we-
physically middle aged.
That's close
There you
enough,
go.
I guess. Yeah,
There you
close
go.
enough.
Okay, what do you consider middle age? Nowadays, middle age is like 50, right?
Yeah, man. I mean,
Everybody
like
living to
50 is
100.
50 is the new 70, I guess. I mean, if you
50
got grandmas
is the
at
new
30,
70?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
wouldn't it be different? 70 is the new 50.
Oh
Wouldn't
yeah.
it be different?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
You
yeah,
go
yeah.
backwards.
You go backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you go backwards. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to the weather changing.
Yeah, me too, man. It's just cold weather. It's enough. I mean, it's been off and on. It's been like 70 one day and 30 the next day. I mean,
Yeah, it's
come
crazy.
on, Mother Nature.
And they got people at my job that are they're like weather bugs.
Oh,
like they
man.
have like all these type of machines in their office to tell you all the weather every day. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? 71 degrees today, Chris.
they
I'm like,
break
I
it on
don't
down.
really need to know the exact temperature every day.
Wow.
Hey, Steve, how are you doing? Hey, Chris, the barometric pressure today will be 17.
Like Trevor.
Yeah, like-
Sunny. Back in the day with my grandmother, we used to go down and visit my grandmother in South Carolina, and one of us would always cut up. It'd be Scott. He's just
Right.
the hard head.
Right,
And
middle
my mother,
child.
yeah, he was. And my grandmother would be like, go outside and get me a switch. And so,
Yeah. Can you please define what a switch is?
Now, see,
for the
kids
youngins
these days
out
don't
there.
know what switches are. You go to this big bush, has long branches, skinny branches, and you bring back a branch,
Right.
and they strip off the leaves of the branch, and they just continue to beat you with it.
Now, did you get beatings clothed or unclothed?
We had to actually pull our pajamas down because it was usually early morning. We were cutting up in the morning, right when we were eating cereal. But that one, I remember one particular time that I went out and got one for Scott, and I brought back a.
Hold on, you had to go get the switch for your brother.
My grandma was like, go outside and get him.
That's like the worst thing. Yo, man, you got to go get your own switch. So you had to go get your switch so your brother can get beat.
That's what siblings, that comes into play because we looked at each other.
So the question really is, did you pick out the?
I picked out the biggest switch I could. I got to get you. Get him, grandma.
Yeah, wear that butt out.
He looked at me like, "Why are you bringing that thing in?" Because if you go out and inevitably, if you go out and bring a small one, they're gonna send you right back outside to get a bigger one anyway. So
Scott was probably like, "Dang."
He's like, "You sold me out.
You had to go get the biggest switch
out, man." So I'm like, "Sorry, man.
So
it's for your own good, man."
So did you when later on did you ever get spanked with a belt?
I did get the belt, and that that was tough because sometimes the buckle would catch you. If you get the buckle, man.
So what I used to do, I'm probably gonna get called by family services on this, but I would let my one child, I'm not gonna tell you who, pick out the color of the belt because I have black belts, white belts, burgundy belts, brown belts. So we had a particular belt called the Brown Bomber. Okay,
5 shades of belts.
So the Brown Bomber was the biggest, thickest, nastiest piece of leather you've ever seen in your life. This joker was like this wide. I could barely put it on my, when I was putting the belt on,
military style,
and it was like the hard, nasty cowhide.
You beat Chrissy with that?
No.
I'm saying
not Chrissy.
Thank goodness, man.
Touched.
God,
so there was a time
clutching the pearls.
Where I had to have him. I said, dude, you gonna catch it tonight because of what you did. You can pick out the color belt you want.
You gave them a choice of colors.
He went with the skinny burgundy.